Hey guys, what's up? Welcome Kerkula Blama Media, and I'm gonna be giving you latest cheese in the world of entertainment in Liberia. And all I need to do for me is to please subscribe, like and drop a comment, so I know that you following and know that you getting the pieces of information here from me and that you're interested in what I'm doing here. So today we basically talking about a Liberian entrepreneur. She's a blogger also and humanitarian, and there has been some issues with the Liberia government when it comes to the issuance of lessons and a permit for her to run her entertainment radio station here in Liberia. Some part of last year, November, if I'm not mistaken, November 21st. She posted on Facebook that she had received her permit from the Liberian government to run a station. But prior to that, she dragged the Liberian government for um stopping her from running her radio station. I mean, they didn't give her permit at the time, and she said that the radio station was in tight, everything was in place. The only thing they needed was permit to kick off the broadcasting. And so let's say weeks after that, she posted happily that the government has finally given her a permit to run her radio station in Liberia, and everything was on course until today. She posted on Facebook that the government is refusing to renew her permit. All right, and then since March, she has been behind them, and the government has not been able to renew her permit. So that has been an issue. And as usual, she comes to Facebook, drags the government, and then they relate to her, and they get things going. So this post from Benita Urey on today. It was actually last night, sorry. So she says, my radio station's permit expired on May 31st, and the government of Liberia refused to issue me a frequency and license, even though I had all the funds to pay for the license. When I say Liberia can kill dreams, this is what I mean. All right, that is coming from Benita Whitney Urey. She made a post 13 hours, or let's just say 15 hours ago, because I got a screenshot like 2 hours ago. So 15 hours ago, she did this post on Facebook, and then it sparked a lot of comments and reactions from her followers, from people who cared about entertainment, and a lot of questions that she couldn't answer separately on each of the comments, or to give replies to each of the comments. So she took off another time to drop a whole post explaining why this has been happening. And she says, let me explain what happened with my radio station. In 2020 July, I requested a permit from the Ministry of Information. They refused to give it to me until I came on Facebook in 2022 and shamed the government for not giving me a permit. On November 21st, 2021, I received a call to pick up my permit. When I received the permit, I realized that it stated it was issued November 1st, even though I received it November 21st, and it expired March 31st, 2022. The permit also came with several threats. It was more like a warning letter than a permit. In December of 2021, I handed in all necessary documents to obtain my license and frequency. When I handed in the documents, I begged to pay for a 6-month license instead of a 1-year license, because my permit did not even permit me 6 months to operate. They refused and demanded I pay $3,200 for a 1-year permit. I agreed. Since December, I have placed countless calls to people working at LTA and government officials I'm friends with, and all they've done is tell me lies. I'm not writing this to talk down the government. I only want this to be brought to the public because I've tried everything possible to get my radio station active. Many young people are waiting to be hired at that station, and I feel like I've let them down. What have I done wrong as a Liberian to be treated like this? I'm not involved in your politics. I work every day to save lives and to promote sports in Liberia. Why silence me? Those are the words there from Benito Whitney Urey. And this is quite frustrating, especially for the part she says that many Liberians, young Liberians, are waiting, to be hired by her company. This is like a thing that should boost the private sector of Liberia. I think government should be more interested in people investing in the private sector so that you can have more jobs, you can have our brothers living in the streets, you can have people setting and crafting their own ideas and doing things that will bring proud to the nation. I mean, not everybody will work in public offices, in government offices. But if there is somebody who has the mind, who wants to do something to make sure that people can make their own money, that is what the government should be, really, really happy for. They should really welcome that idea. But seeing that the government is allegedly denying it, an entrepreneur, someone who has a lot of innovation, someone who has plans for Liberian youth, is quite saddening, But I'm gonna leave it up to you, the audience, to drop your comments in the comment section. I'm gonna leave it up to you to give us your views about this. I'm also gonna drop a couple of links to the previous complaints made by Benita Urey on Facebook. So you're gonna see those links down in the description below. You're also gonna see links to her recent posts and the analysis done by one of Liberia's biggest blog, that's G's Liberia, which I got the information from. So you're gonna see all of those informations down in the description of this video. But what again I want to remind you to do is, don't forget, please like, subscribe, and just drop a comment, give us your view about this. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. The name is Kerkula Blama and you're watching Kerkula Blama Media on YouTube. Please subscribe, don't forget.